I told all my friends I was gonna come up here and say thank you and walk off. I can't. There's no way.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most heartbreaking moments when famous people couldn't stop themselves from crying. Be it in interviews or award shows, we saw a raw and emotional side to these celebs, which touched fans, making these instances unforgettable.
But it all started with my parents, and they deserve everything, so I'm really grateful for them.
Number 10, the Harry Potter cast. Despite the controversy surrounding J.K. Rowling, it is undeniable that for millions of fans around the world, Harry Potter is inextricably linked to their childhood. It is just as significant for the cast, especially Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, who grew up with each other right in front of our eyes.
We're family. We always will be. We don't need to see each other. Even though we don't see each other all the time.
So when they reunited to celebrate the film's series' 20th anniversary, tears were shed. Emma choked up while expressing her appreciation for Daniel and Rupert, trying but failing to keep her tears from falling.
It's just the best, most amazing experience, and that I can't really explain to you, like, they're such good people.
Meanwhile, Daniel pointed out to just how crucial each cast and crew member was to him, letting the waterworks run free. Needless to say, fans watching probably used up a tissue box or two as well.
I feel so lucky to be where I am and to have the life that I have and be able to work with the people I work with now, but none of it is possible without this.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Even one of the mightiest soccer stars in the world is but a little kid in front of his mother. When Cristiano Ronaldo failed to score a penalty against Slovenia during a crucial extra-time match at the Euros in 2024, it left his mum in tears. As CR7's eyes met hers, it hit him where it hurts. Overcome with emotion, he sobbed inconsolably, tugging at our heartstrings. The moment must have given him the impetus to ace the penalty shootout that followed. The multi-Ballon d'Or winner delivered a fantastic goal, ultimately bringing the win to his team, Portugal. Number 8, Chadwick Boseman. In 2020, the world lost a great talent and a golden heart. Chadwick Boseman, the one and only T'Challa, passed away after living with colon cancer. However, his legacy lives on through the lives that he touched and the hearts he inspired.
Wakanda will no longer watch from the shadows. We cannot. We must not.
In an interview with SiriusXM for Black Panther in 2018, he opened up about experiencing the impact of the film on its young audience firsthand. While filming the movie, he had been in touch with 2 children, Ian and Taylor, who had cancer.
2 little kids, Ian and Taylor, who recently passed from cancer. And throughout our filming, I was communicating with them.
He fondly remembered how they had been looking forward to it, and their anticipation motivated him while he privately managed his own cancer diagnosis. Their passing was a painful memory for the Emmy-winning actor, and he couldn't help but tear up.
And when I found out that they...
Take your time with it.
Number 7, Serena Williams. When the undisputed GOAT of tennis decided to hang up her racket, we didn't want to believe her. It was a hard call for Williams too, who revealed that she couldn't stop crying while writing the open letter announcing her retirement. Although she insisted that she only had happy tears streaming down her face, she wasn't so sure about that when bidding farewell to fans at the 2022 US Open.
Oh my God, these are happy tears, I guess. I don't know.
That night, she lost to Ayla Tomljanovic, but walked away a winner, earning the love and respect of tennis fanatics worldwide. She wept again at the National Bank Open, saying her final goodbye to the sport that made her a legend before exiting the court one last time to roaring applause.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a joy playing in front of you guys all these years, so thank you.
Number 6, Andrew Garfield. The Hacksaw Ridge star shared an incredibly close relationship with his mother Lynn until her passing in 2019 after living with pancreatic cancer.
I hope this grief stays with me, because it's all the unexpressed love that I didn't get to tell her. And I told her every day. We all told her every day. She was the best of us.
Garfield dealt with the grief of her loss, which he called unexpressed love through art and spirituality. Speaking to Stephen Colbert on The Late Show, he opened up about healing through the film Tick, Tick, Boom.
I was able to step into this in a way where I could honor this incredible life of Jonathan Larson, and he was taken far too soon.
In his role as Jonathan Larson, he paid tribute to the Rent playwright who left the world without being able to see his musical meteoric rise to fame. In the process, Andrew could also work through his own feelings and celebrate the luminous life of his mother.
I got to sing Jonathan Larson's unfinished song while simultaneously singing for my mother.
As he shared this experience, his voice trembled, and the lump in his throat eventually gave way to tears. Number 5. Jimmy Kimmel. Words cannot describe a parent's devastation when their child is in pain. Yet, Jimmy Kimmel tried when he spoke about his son William's heart condition on his show, Jimmy Kimmel Live, drawing attention to lapses in the US healthcare system.
They did an echocardiogram, which is a sonogram of the heart, and found that Billy was born with a heart disease.
Kimmel struggled through his words as his voice broke and tears welled up in his eyes, threatening to spill over. He could barely speak about little Billy's diagnosis without pausing to hold himself back from crying. However, he also revealed that the kid's first open heart surgery had been a success and managed to sneak in a joke about him unfortunately getting his looks from his dad.
Poor kid, not only did he get a bad heart, he got my face.
As of April 2025, Billy has had his third surgery, and his loving parents hope it's his last. Number 4. Suga. The cutthroat nature of the K-pop industry is reason enough for anyone to be wary of it. Even BTS member Suga's parents couldn't fully support his artistic aspirations at first. The desire to prove his mettle to them drove him to work harder. Years later, when they showed up at one of BTS's concerts, it was one of the most precious forms of validation Suga could have asked for. Spotting them, he fell to his knees in a deep bow, and all we saw next was his shuddering frame as he seemingly let the tears fall. In a similar vein, Jimmy Fallon once revealed that his mum Gloria was his biggest fan, and teared up when honoring her on The Tonight Show after she passed away.
Mom, I'll never stop trying to make you laugh. I love you. More
Number 3. Halle Berry. It's not every day that an actor makes history. At the 74th Academy Awards, Halle Berry became the first African-American woman to be awarded the Best Actress title.
Today, this meant, hope. That glass ceiling was broken wide open, and that just feels good.
Her performance in Monsters Ball earned her the accolade. As she stood up on the prestigious platform with her Oscar in hand, Halle made no attempts at holding her tears back. She emphatically paid tribute to the extraordinary black actresses who came before her, as well as her contemporaries.
This moment, although I'm standing here, I meant it. It's really not just about me. It's about so many people that went before me, that paved the way.
She also expressed her gratitude to the Academy for the win, which she hoped would open doors for more women of colour in the entertainment industry. However, there hasn't been another Halle since, which the Catwoman star says is one of her biggest heartbreaks.
And to sit here almost 15 years later and knowing that another woman of color has not walked through that door is heartbreaking.
Number 2. Michael Jordan. MJ left nothing unsaid when he was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2009. His iconic speech included throwbacks to his school days, shout-outs to family and friends, and unapologetic digs at rivals.
Well, it all starts with my parents. You guys see all the highlights. What is it about me that you guys don't know?
It embodied the ever-competitive, fiery essence of his airness. Most importantly, though, he gave himself props for his hard-earned success.
I hope that it's given the millions of people that I've touched the optimism and the desire to achieve their goals through hard work, perseverance, and positive attitude.
While it wasn't too surprising to see him shed a few tears on such a special day, this glimpse of vulnerability endeared him to fans ever more. The historic moment now lives on as the Crying Jordan meme.
Now he's got me. I'll have to look at another crying meme for the next.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Oprah Winfrey. The so-called Queen of all media dominated the talk show scene on American television for over 2 decades.
Many of us have been together for 25 years. We have hooted and hollered together.
So when she ended her 25-year run as the host of The Oprah Winfrey Show, it was a tearful adieu, to say the least. Her final speech has been dissected by critics for its supposedly preachy tone, while fans celebrated its sentimentality and charisma.
Every single day I came down from my makeup room on our Harpo elevator, I would offer a prayer of gratitude for the delight and the privilege of doing this show.
Regardless, the fact that Oprah was genuinely overwhelmed with emotion is beyond doubt. The hour-long episode was a direct address to viewers, a heart-to-heart sans flashy distractions, and it conveyed her gratitude loud and clear.
I won't say goodbye. I'll just say, until we meet again.
Have you ever cried because of a celebrity? Tell us in the comments down below.
But you know, that sadness, it's kind of a gift. It's kind of a lovely thing to feel, in a way, because it means you really loved somebody when you miss them.